on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Well, look out in this matchup. Clark, two teams that really run things through their big men down low.
And because of that, Kevin, I think we can expect this to be a physical and bruising kind of game. I mean, these teams really like to get it done inside. It's fun to see which team will be able to dominate the other in the area of physicality. This would be a thump and bump kind of game.
McDaniel, the pass to Thomas. Here's McDaniel. Back to Thomas. Outside Jordan, 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Harper against Thomas. Harper kicks to Rice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Love the no hesitation shot release of Glenn Rice. You see the confidence he has, and for good reason.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. Here's McDaniel. Last game he had 12. Right side, Jordan. And the wing jumper offline.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Now, here's Harper. Pass to Mullen. This one for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team. And so just over a minute and a half played. And it's blocked.
Well, the size of Smith so intimidating. He uses those big hands to turn away shots. You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
And here is Harper. Outside Mullen. Back to Harper. Pistons passing it around. Now here's Mullen. Defense is right there. There's a screen by Williams. Yep, it counts.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
And the Bulls call timeout here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Thomas with it. Last game we saw him score 13. Fires for three. Kept alive. Irazan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Harper dishes to Mullen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Those were two gritty points for Mullen.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Now Thomas. Pass to Jordan. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thomas. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And Thomas's basketball IQ shines in these screen and rolls. Clever at exploiting the defense.
Here's Harper. Irazan the rebound. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Here is Thomas. Back to Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Oh, Little John, into the season now, Coach. What's it like in the locker room around this time of the year?
Teams are still gelling together at this point, depending on the new faces, whether that be players or coaches. You're still getting used to all of that.
1:51 left here in the opening quarter. Shoots a fader. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Great job by Manning, measuring the mid-range shade, proving he has the touch from there.
Here's Smits, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Muresan's got his 4th rebound in this one. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. He's guarded by Harper. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Pass to Raja. Detroit, no good that time either. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Worthy outside, inside. Outside for Jordan. Here's Murasan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You have to expect this inside. Always physical inside the paint.
For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to the Knicks in New York.
You know, it's never easy trying to win on the road. They fought hard. They just couldn't get it done in the end.
Well, on to the next one. It's hard losing a game like that, but you can't dwell on it for too long.
Now, here is Mullen. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Knicks in New York. No good off the front iron. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Their efforts on the glass paid dividends in that first quarter.
Big time throwdown. Showing some muscle on the finish. McDaniel not to be denied.
Pistons trail by 10. Here's Abdul Rauf. Hasn't made one yet. And that one, good. The Bulls shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pass to Hill. Here's McDaniel. He's got 5. Grant with a screen on Scott. McDaniel. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
Scott, the pass to Brantley. Back to Scott. tries from 16, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 6 points in the bucket from Abdul Rauf.
And Abdul Rauf excels at getting his shot off and in over the defense. He's a big-time scorer.
Screen by Grant. Worthy kicks to Grant. Shoots over Bradley. Another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Scores the ball so well. Grant requires sticky defense, as you see there.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Horace Grant, shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Chicago making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Hot Rod Williams is checked in for Detroit. And Grant drops them both.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Williams passes to Abdul Rauf. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Thomas. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Manning's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Mullins checked in for Detroit. Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to Boston. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Thomas. Pass to McDaniel. The rebound by Mullen.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
Outside Williams. Back to Mullen. Over McDaniel. Mullen's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 10. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Driving in, Williams with the block.
Well, I love the energy that Williams plays with at the defensive end, especially when he goes up for these swats.
Thomas, it's a wide open look, and the Bulls with another miss. Pistons trail by 10. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Raja. Worthy with the defensive effort.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with 2 hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Abdul Rauf. And so Thomas will bring it up for Chicago. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
It's an absolute must that you bring energy on the road, and they did not have it in that loss in the last meeting.
And that shows up in the opposing offensive numbers.
Chicago making some changes. Grant comes in for Worthy. And Jordan subbed in for McDaniel. And the Pistons making a change here. Jordan finds Thomas. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
You see the court awareness. Thomas recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Outside Mullen. Grant against Bradley. Pass to Abdul Rauf. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Here's Manning. He's guarded by Williams. And a wide open look for Jordan. The rebound by Williams. Pistons trail by 11. Here's Abdul Rauf. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters.
Outside, Jordan. Here's Manning. Over Williams. Williams with the block. 5 to shoot. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Battling for the second chance points there. That kind of effort is why they've got the lead.
Defensively, they need to match that energy, or they'll have a difficult time getting back into this game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bradley a screen on Jordan. Harper, no good. The Bulls leading by 10. Jordan outside. It's deflected. And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Chicago with the ball. Pass to McDaniel. Outside Thomas. The 3. Rebound by Williams.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Now here's Harper. Williams kicks to Harper. Pass to Mullen. Back to Harper. Over Thomas. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Harper.
And Harper accepts and understands his role on offense, including when he should look for his shot.
Outside, Jordan. That's tipped. Here's the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside Mullen. Pistons passing it around. Outside Harper. Pass to Rice. Oh, that's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Thomas passes to McDaniel. And here is Thomas. Jordan outside. 4 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Over Mullen. That one a little long.
And great challenge by the defense there to prevent the inside bucket.
And here's Harper from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Harper's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pistons. Outside Thomas. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Thomas. Shoots the three. To the left side wing. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Harper the pass to Smits. Poke loose. And oh, here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. And he comes up with the deuce. Thomas got his second basket of the game.
So aggressive in the open floor. Thomas proving how lethal he is in these situations.
Pistons trail by 13. Pass to Rice. Outside Mullen. And here is Harper. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Harper's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this game has Harper's name all over it. You can tell he's having fun out there.
Lets it go from 11. Detroit with the rebound. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Mullen dishes to Harper. Pass to Smits. Over in the corner, Williams. Harper against Thomas. Can he keep it going? It's hauled in by the Bulls. Murason's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Thomas passes to Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Detroit ball. Substitution on the court.
Pistons trail by 11. Outside Mullen. 1:43 left to play in the third. For 3. That one, no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
Catching the defense off guard that time with the pull-up. Jordan too good off the dribble.
Pass to Mullen. Outside Harper. Here's the screen. Shot from the top of the key. That's good on the jump shot. Harper's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. Need to tighten up the D.
Outside Harper. Out to the right wing. Ice. Murison the rebound. Murason's got 9 rebounds now tonight. McDaniel the pass to Jordan. Throws it up high.
This is why McDaniel's guys look to lob it his way. Outstanding alley-oop.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Pass to Raja. Over Manning. And the basket by Raja.
For his size, he is an elite shooter.
And he'll beat you from multiple spots on the floor, including the mid-range.
And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pistons trailed by 14. Here's Abdul-Rauf. On the wing, Mullen puts it up. It's rebounded by Manning. Manning's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Mullen. And here we go. The Pistons fast break, and it's blocked.
Putting that 7-foot wingspan to work. Manning's long arms get him to the block.
Chicago leading by 14. He's guarded by Williams. Launches it. Rebound by the Pistons.
Great shooters rarely miss open looks like that.
Can't bank on that moving forward. They need to cover better from here on out.
Grant against Abdul-Rauf. On the wing, Mullen. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. Worthy pulls it in.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
From downtown, that's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Outside, Robinson. Williams sets a screen for Robinson. Hands it from downtown. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bulls call timeout.
I think it's pretty clear Coach wants to change some things. How easy is that to do in a huddle?
If you have an experienced team, that really helps.
Put your hands together.
So both teams making some changes here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. It's stolen by Mullen. Outside, Robinson. Abdul-Rauf against Thomas. Williams sets a screen for Robinson. Off target from three-point range.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Manning. Over Williams. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
The length of Manning really helps him out inside. That's how he's able to beat that defensive coverage.
Pistons trail by 13. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Williams a screen on Worthy. Robinson for 3, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Murason's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Worthy a screen on Mullen. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Back to Robinson. Detroit, no good that time either.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Bias.
And he makes the first. A different look here for Detroit. Rice is checked in, and it's Harper in for Abdul Rauf. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Rice. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Bulls leading by 15. He's guarded by Harper. To the middle. And Jordan throws it down.
They appear to have vice grip this one, especially with the clock melting away.
Just have to continue to play smart. As long as they do this, they should be able to grab the W here.
Timeout called the Pistons. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Thomas against Harper. Williams, a screen on Thomas. And here's Harper from the arc. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got his first basket.
You know, anticipating where to be on the offensive glass, Williams showing you that he's a fighter and how beneficial that is.
He's guarded by Williams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Bulls.
Hey, you know what, Clark? If you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you put your opponent into a corner.
They were successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, however you want to phrase it, they pushed the action. They were the initiators, and they got rewarded.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. .119 left in the fourth. Pistons trail by 18. Abdul Rauf with a screen on him. Bradley passes to Abdul Rauf, and it's good for 2. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Worthy. Grant outside. And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. 5 on the clock. Aja with the rebound. So it's Detroit now. They trail by 16. Here's Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Worthy. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Robinson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Stoudemire. Outside Hill. Back to Stoudemire. Worthy, a screen on Abdul Rauf. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this was an exciting game for sure. Made extra special, Mike, by all the noise from this home crowd. It was deafening inside.
Well, they knew their squad was feeding off of them, so they did all they could to push them out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time.